All right, our next great whiskey cocktail is the whiskey sour. Now, the sours is a drink that can transcend all spirits categories. We can have a vodka sour, we can have a gin sour, which is very close to the Tom Collins, but the whiskey sour is the one that's been around the most. We're going to demonstrate that today using our barproducts.com Boston shaker with our mixing tin and our mixing glass. I like to serve my whiskey sours up, so I'm going to use a wine glass. I'm going to chill that, again, by just adding our ice, because if we're going to serve a cold cocktail, we always serve it in a cold glass. We'll get some ice in our tin, get that nice and cold. And we're going to start with some whiskey. And what a great whiskey Jim Beam Black Label is. 8 years old, 86 proof, makes a fantastic whiskey sour. So we will start with 1 part of our Jim Beam Black Label. And we will go with 2 parts of our fresh lemon sour. Lemon sour, very simply, lemon juice and simple syrup. Here we have the Storm Pour, available again at barproducts.com, and it has this very convenient little flap here to keep the bugs out, so very important. 2 parts of our fresh sour. Now here's a secret that you may not be familiar with, but has been around since bartending has been started. Egg whites. We're going to use egg whites in this cocktail. That's going to give it a certain texture. That texture, that silkiness that comes on every little sip. Use that as a binding agent and puts a beautiful frothy top on the cocktail. Now we're going to take our glass that's been nicely chilled, dump our ice, shake out the excess water, pour from our mixing glass into our mixing tin, give that a nice seal. And I got 2 rules when you shake a cocktail. Shake it hard, we shake it with a smash. That beautiful agitation, everything getting cold, mixed together. We'll see how those egg whites work wonderfully in a cocktail. Now remember, whenever you're using any kind of a mixing tin, mixing glass, Boston shaker, 3-piece shaker, whatever it might be, always use a strainer. Hawthorne strainer on the tin, julep strainer on the glass. Right into our glass. And you see, you go back, you do what's called gathering the foam. Bring that to the cocktail, and there. That beautiful creamy top, and a beautiful classic whiskey sour Jim Beam Black Label.